I just feel like hopping on and letting y'all join in with my black coffee session. Let me stop. That's so fun. Hold on. That's extremely right. Is that any better? Sort of. Okay, this is what I wanted to come over here and say. Two things. If you come across this message, I'm putting the intention down right now. This is for you. I just want to start off by saying God said, just because you don't ask for much, He's going to give it all to you. Hold on. Now, is it just me? Can y'all see this? This is a veggie wrap with like spring leaves, red onions, cucumbers. So I don't know. I think I put cilantro on there. A hint of mayo. I know it's looking all beat up and crazy because I ate one. Don't worry about that. And then with just the seasons and a whole wheat wrap, a low carb whole wheat wrap on top of that. Hey, but is it just me, or is it just true for somebody else out there? Man, when I eat like this, like more just earth-based foods, I guess, I don't know, without a whole lot of meat, but just eat fresh foods, man, that seems to be the time I can receive downloads more. So do y'all ever experience that? When you eat light, or not even light, but just eat more fresh, it's almost like it give me more energy, A, and B, it don't, you know how you can, like, what they be calling it, like you get the itis. I don't know if any other cultures say this, but I know in the black world, we be like, you get the itis. Like the moment you eat something, you want to go to bed, go to sleep. When I eat like this, I don't get like that. And what I learned is that essentially when you be eating, if you do get the itis after you eat something, more than likely that's because it's not even about overeating. It's more so about whatever food, the nutritional value of the food and the energy supply of that food that you ate. More than likely, it wasn't filled with the right stuff. Because typically, when you eat, you ain't supposed to get sleepy unless you, I guess, A, unless you overate, or B, the nutritional value, the energetic value and supply of that food, it was low in some way. Because you ain't supposed to get sleepy as hell after you eat. And I'm learning that personally, because every time I eat like this, I don't get the itis. And essentially, they say food is fuel. Food is fuel to your body, almost like gasoline is fuel to your car. So if you overfill your car with gasoline, similarly, if you overeat or eat the wrong heavy ass food and you get all sleepy, your food supposed to give you energy. But long story short, that's what I want to share. When I eat like this, I get more energy. But now, I get more energy, and I seem to be able to hear from God more. I can receive a download. Sometimes my mental alert is a little more sharper when I eat light. And it's interesting how that be working out. And I'm learning, because I thought, hey, when you eat and get sleepy as hell, that means you spot on. But actually you ain't. Anyway, this is what I heard though. So I had to share this. Because I said, well, that one upload I just put up, that other live with some, what did I say? To me, they reminded me of one of them videos like the truth to set you free, but first it'll piss you off. That was what, at least in my spirit, with that last upload I just gave y'all, that live about that damn dream I had. But this is what I heard, so I want to get over here. This is soft. This is soft. This is good. Hold on. I heard God say this: just because you don't ask for much, I'm gonna give it. Wait, because you don't ask for much, I'm going to give you it all. That's what I heard. Because you don't ask for much, I'm going to give you it all. And I was like, ooh, somebody need to hear that. Because you don't ask for much, I'm going to give you it all. And so just so you remember, I mean, God worked through people. So I don't know who this is for, who needs to hear this, but that's what I heard. And believe it or not, I heard this song. I can give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I'll give you. I don't even know who sang that song. But I know it's an oldie. I'll give you everything. And I ain't heard that song in years. I don't play that song regularly. I might be from that age, that genre, but that's not something I typically play. It's just not. So I know that that's for somebody. He said, because you don't ask so much, I'm going to give you everything. Everything. He's going to give you all your heart's desires. Just hold the course. I don't know what you might be going through. But you at the tipping point. So stay the course. Whatever it is, you right there. The shift is, the divine timing is here. But he said, hold the course. Whatever it is you're going through. But specifically, he said, all your heart's desires. You at the tipping point, it's right there. He's going to give it all to you simply because you don't ask so much. And now for you humble pies out there, this is what he told me. For you people who humble, real, I just want to make the world a better place and kumbaya, that's all good. But he said, if that's what you be talking about, see, because God know your heart. He know your heart posture. So if you be talking about, I just want to figure out a way to just serve, and I just want to help make humanity, make the world a better place. I'm not really cared about money or anything, but he know your heart's posture. If your heart's posture deep down, you have a innocent craving for some materialism and some heavy financial abundance and stability deep down in your heart, but you be trying to be humble, don't want to talk about it much. But you have positive, loving light, just pure intention with what you plan to do with the finances or whatever it is that your heart know in terms of financial things that you want, that sometimes you don't speak of because you think that that's like too egocentric or too, look, God know your heart's posture. So if your mouth is saying, I just want to make the world a better place and go live in the mountains and pray and kumbaya, but in your heart, he know that deep down in your heart, you would love to experience some major financial abundance, prosperity, and wealth, and really that's something that's deep down in your heart you don't speak of. He said because you don't ask so much, I'm gonna give you it all. And God works through people. So if that's your true heart desire, and he knows your heart posture, I don't care if you run around like a monk nun. If your heart's posture is, but actually I would like to experience financial abundance and prosperity and wealth this incarnation, this lifetime. I want to experience what that's like. I have a lot of goals in my heart that I want to take action on that requires finances to do it. And it's not finances in order for me to just run around with this damn specific type of vehicle or mansion. I want that stuff too, deep down. But I also want to create some things that'll help, I think, move the needle and help humanity, whether it's open up shelters or whatever it is. But it's something that's on your heart that you don't speak of because you think it's too egocentric to speak of. But it's something on your heart related to finances that God knows he's going to give you everything because you don't ask so much. So the blessing is coming, because I swear I heard it. I give you the sun, the rain, the moon. I'm like, ooh. So somebody needs to know that. And this also, any other person that come across this, look, if you genuinely trying to do the best you can, and even if sometimes you veer off and you go sideways, and you be doing some stuff that might not be the best sometimes, but deep down, for the most part, you be trying to live upright. You be trying. Even if you be slipping up, God know your heart posture. I mean, because I honestly don't think people just in 100% wholeheartedly just wake up to be an asshole. I don't think people just do that. I think somewhere in there, because God knows your heart, and he knows sometimes your behaviors and all that be as a result of being unhealed or got some trauma that you haven't dealt with. And so he knows sometimes that stuff don't be intentional. But even for people like that, he's like, look, if you really genuinely trying and you just not straight up out the gate, just wake up with a malice and ill intent every day, every waking hour. If that's truly not who you are, and you're doing the best you can from where you at. You're doing the best you can from where you at consciously. He sees that. He said he gonna give it all to you too, because you trying. It's just all about your intentions and where you at. If you really trying to do the best you can, and everybody make mistakes. If you make some mistakes and you veer off your path or veer off, but you doing the best you can from where you at. And it is some stuff you might be unaware of or not self-aware of or ignorant to. He sees all that, but he knows your heart's posture. He knows your heart posture. He knows. So whatever it is that your heart is desiring, but for whatever reason you have a hard time admitting it, just like if you somebody who's attached to money and you love to grind and you happy that bank account's growing, But deep down in your heart, really what you craving is love, what you think that's simping and you don't want to even talk about it. Hey, he finna give you that. Whatever, because it's about, when it comes to like manifesting and drawing and attracting things into your life, it's all about the feeling. The way you communicate with the universe or God or whoever it is, whatever these things are, you have these desires, it's about the feeling. So if coming out of my mouth, I'm like, no, I'm just all about my money. I'm about my money. I just want to get money. I don't care about love. But deep down in your heart, really that's what you crave the most at this point in your life, but you're not admitting it out your mouth. Look, God is going to answer your heart's desires. So I heard him say, get ready for it. Whatever it is that your heart is desiring. He said, get ready for it. Because he's not paying attention to what your mouth is talking about. It's about what's down in your heart. And he answers calls according to what your heart is desiring, the feeling in your heart. So you can't confuse him like you can confuse a person. That's what he's saying. The universe don't work like that. The universe, God, he don't work like that. You cannot confuse him like you can confuse a person. So if you all about your grind and it's all about getting the bag, but in your heart, you craving love, that's what's about to come in. Because I heard it. That's what's going to come in. So he said, whatever you do, you just be sure. That's why they say, be careful what you wish for. And even though the wish might not be coming out of your mouth, hey, he know your heart's posture. He know what's going on in here, the real you. He said, so the most important thing you need to do is be sure that you are in alignment, for whatever it is you wishing for on a heart, on a core level. Be sure you're in alignment with that thing, because it's going to come into your reality. And the worst thing in the world is for something that deep down you've been praying for and wanting your life to come into your reality, and you're not ready for it. That's the worst thing in the world. So he said, look, he know your heart's posture. You might can confuse people and throw them off, but he know what you really desire in your heart. And he said, because you don't ask for much, or because you are doing the best you can, you really are trying. He sees all that. And because of that, he's going to give you everything. It's coming in. I don't know. So I had to just share that, because I said somebody needed to hear that, and just something that's encouraging, or maybe give you a little bit of hope. But I felt it. I don't listen to that song. I give you the sun, the rain, the moon. I heard that just as loud. And this is last night. And I had to sleep on, this was last night. I had to sleep on that because I'm like, what the hell? I wrote the song down. I'm like, I don't know who sang it. I'm going to figure it out later. But I just heard that. And it actually, at the time when it came in, it made me tearful, because I said, oh, that's so, I felt sweet for somebody, whoever that was for. And it could even be for me. He even just said, though, but he worked through people. So he said, just keep your eyes peeled. And just be sure you trust in yourself and following your intuition, so that you're in the right place at the right time, so that you won't miss your blessing. Whatever that thing is, whatever it is your heart has been craving and desiring, it's coming. You're right at that tipping point. Because that song, when it came in for no reason, because I was just sitting there idle, and then that dropped into my consciousness. So this for somebody. It's coming in. So you just be sure you get ready. Get ready. Like TJ said, get ready. It's coming. So I hope this make you feel good. You got to know that and believe it, and just receive it and believe it. I don't give a damn. Believe it. Sometimes believe good news. Can you just hear good news and receive it? Because a lot of times what derail and corrupt our life, our destiny, and anything we're going for is, and actually what's under attack for a lot of us is our belief systems, our beliefs. Because typically what your reality is based on your beliefs. And where the beliefs come from, programming, conditioning, habits and behaviors that you do on a repetition that gets ingrained into your consciousness as a truth, a hard conviction, a truth. So what be under attack is your belief system. So now figure out a way to receive this good news. And if you can't, figure out a way to heal your belief systems when it comes to not trusting shit that's good news. Damn. Because that's what's under attack for a lot of us. Our beliefs is our belief system that's under attack. That's the spiritual warfare. So just receive this, because something's coming. Because it wouldn't, that song wouldn't have came down there through my mind last night if it wasn't some truth to that. And I believe that in my whole heart. So I just wanted to share that with whoever come across this. And hopefully it just helped boost your spirits in some way, shape, or form. Because I sure heard it. And I was listening to Yeah, it had me dancing around and everything. But at first I couldn't get this out at the exact moment that it came through because it had me in my feelings. Like it had me a little too hurt. Like not hurt, but like, you just feel like, oh, that's sweet. Like somebody about to get blessed. Somebody about to get blessed and don't know it. Because he see you trying. And I ain't want to be all up on here tearful like that. But now I'm in a mood. So anyway, that's all. I just want to get that out. And I hope y'all having a good evening. And yeah, and that you can just receive this good news. But I sure heard it. And actually, you would actually hear this kind of stuff if you were to be still. You be still, God speaks. You be still, you ride them long car rides or whatever it is. You will hear him. You will hear him. But if it's something negative, it ain't God talking. Whenever you hear something stupid in your head, that ain't God. No, God be coming through when it be like just some good old idea come through, an answer come through, and it just feels so good to your spirit. That's how you know it's coming from something higher, divine. But anyway, got to live together. Anyway, somebody need to plug into some black coffee and listen to this too, because he'll sure hype you up. Some Afro house music. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my rap. I just wanted to get this out because it was lingering on my mind, and I definitely didn't want my head hurting. But so I hope this helps somebody. I hope it's helpful in some way, and I just hope it lift your spirit and make you just stay encouraged. Something's coming down the pipe. Okay. Bye. Love y'all.